y'all love me. I'm old news.
No, you do, dude.
Old news. Promise.
All right, hey, this is Ernest Walker here. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Let's get your card undone. Yeah. Wow, that's not good. All right, spell your name for us. It's easy.
THOMAS, Thomas Hill.
Yes, sir. And give us your credentials here.
Credentials. I am a Duke graduate.
Father.
Not a father.
What?
My uncle.
Your uncle.
Uncle.
Why not a father?
Not yet.
Wow. See, you know what? That's an
nothing
exclusive.
you rush.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
rush
nothing you
that.
rush.
Can't rush that.
You know what? I really appreciate that. You know, in most cultures, people don't realize, you know, we look at our Anglo counterpart, and most Anglo men don't really have babies or families like till they're 35. That's why, you know, you see some older people raising kids, and there's such an age gap there. So what made you decide to do that?
You got to know you before you can raise something else. You know, you got to know who you are before you can raise another human being, and just slow at it. I'm a slow learner, I guess.
My grandmother used to always say to me, you know, first of all, buy a plant. If you can water a plant and keep it from dying, then get you a pet.
It's a good start.
And if you can keep the pet alive and not let it get out and get fleas and ticks and mange, then go with a kid.
Right. Well, you know, to each their own. You know, everyone has their own process. You know, I've always been a thinker. So I've always been one to think before act. Yeah. So
that's that Duke Duke education.
I was doing that before then. We could take that probably back to parents.
Yes.
You know, how I was raised and what I saw and that kind of thing. But yeah, I've just never been in a hurry to do that. But hopefully one day, God willing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We touch and agree on that right now. And has he sent you the right woman yet?
Not yet.
See, there you got to start. You can't do it by yourself.
Well, that's just it. Well, that it's all in his hands.
It's all in his hands,
that's
right?
Why I'm patient because I know the process.
I got a cousin, LaQuisha.
Okay.
And you know, I'm gonna throw it your way.
Okay.
All right. So now let's get to the other part, because you know sometimes everybody want to always talk about your national championships and being at Duke and were you on that team when Christian Laettner turned and hit that shot?
I was on both teams. We started off 91, 92, and actually went to 3 Final Fours, 3 championship games.
All right. And out of that you won 2, right?
Yeah, 1, 2 out of 3.
1, 2. So, but I want to talk about you as a man first, and that's what I wanted to do, because that's always going to be there. But you know, that's just a step in your life journey. Absolutely. And now you have other steps. What are you doing now?
I am a coach teacher in New York City.
Okay. Teacher. We need a lot of good teachers. Right. And so what are some of the things that you are able to offer to students outside of what's in the curriculum from a personal experience?
I think my experience being a professional athlete at one point, you know, having success, having failures, I can teach a lot of our young kids a lot of life lessons. You know, how to prepare yourself, how to handle success, how to handle failure. You know, a lot of people always look at the negative and how do you bounce back from a negative experience. Well, we have a lot of people that don't know how to handle success in terms of being humble and staying hungry and that kind of thing. So it goes both ways. So I think from my life experiences, I can pass that on to a lot of our kids.
Okay. And also, man, your experience at Duke, national championship, I mean, I guess once you have a kid and then you get married, it's going to probably top that feeling of winning a national championship, especially the last second shot. There's nothing like the adrenaline that flows through your body.
Absolutely. You know, and the one thing I always said about that, even as a 20-year-old, I always said there will be bigger things in life. This is just a stepping stone. So if my first step is winning national championships in college, then things are, you know, hopefully there's a lot of great things ahead.
Did you ever think that Lancaster, Texas would take you here?
Absolutely.
Great.
Absolutely. From day one. I've always been a dreamer. I've never let anyone tell me I couldn't. And the ones who did, I use it as motivation. So, yeah.
We have an organization called We Can Help. It's a kidney fund. I was a kidney transplant recipient, matter of fact, 4th of July of last year. So I just had an anniversary that came up of a 22-year-old fireman went to go save someone and drowned, and I ended up getting his kidney. And it made America Strong on ABC News. So that's what we're here for. We're pushing kidney disease. So, and I talk to these young athletes and people in general about all of these Monster energy drinks, all of the stuff that they're putting through their kidneys. Everything has to filter through your kidneys. You know, there are 3 ways that I know of that you could excrete poisons, and urine is one of them. And if your kidneys are not working, you can't get rid of those poisons. So what would you tell young people today, or even old people, about what they put in their body, and then the people that try to encourage them to take these supplements, saying it's going to make you faster, stronger, bigger?
Well, I would say there are no shortcuts. So if someone's telling you, yeah, take these supplements, one, know your body, know what you're taking and how that might affect your body. But then, like, to the first part of what you're talking about, there's nothing better than a natural experience. So if you're putting supplements, and you know, you got to question those things. There are natural ways to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. You know, life existed before these products came to be, so let's do our homework and figure out what those natural, holistic things are.
And I'm asking you for a plug. Could you do a shout out to that WeCanHelpKidney.com? WeCanHelpKidney.com. WeCanHelp.com. Kidney Help.
WeCanHelpKidney.com. Health.
Yes. we guess what? Y'all know what it is. I got to get it together before I expect for him to get it together. That's right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for everything you do. We look forward to seeing you in the future. We're going to be reaching out to you. Right now, we're working in Lancaster. As a matter of fact, there's a young lady there named Miss Stevenson. A tornado hit her house in 2012, and it was on the news as well. An adjuster came through there and took all our money, man, and did not rebuild her house. So she had no walls, no floors, no electric for 4 years, and they had condemned the home, and they kept right off a telephone road there, right around the corner there. And so we've been rebuilding her house. So we have a lot of footprints in Lancaster. As a matter of fact, they asked me to be president of the NAACP in Lancaster, starting a new chapter. So we will be reaching out to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Do.
God bless you, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
You're a great young man.
I'm glad
Thank you, sir.
you there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Please call me.
All right, we'll do.
Call me.
Yes, sir.